Hello, welcome back. Last time I think I pretty much did a wing of the sandcastle. Got all the stuff to the right done as far as I know. How are my vitals? Decent. Berries are fine. I have the Victory and Triumph Buzz or whatever, right? I do, and that is what they're called. What was this ability I just got with B-Face? It was not hers. Who got this thing? There was something I had. Oh shoot. There was some buff ability that I had. Was it an item? I don't think so. That I wanted to try some stuff with. What other combat actions do I have? Is it a... It must be a badge. Hard charge, that's the one. Grants maximum charge in exchange for HP. So, a couple people seem to have the idea of putting this on for a whirlwind toss or whatever. And I do want to see how well that actually works. Bug me not. I don't need you right now. Ah, but I didn't have a place to put my other MP. Well, I can do without this for a battle. So you get the... Oh dear. Frostbite. I see. Hard charge for you. There we go. How was heavy throw? Did I try it? I think I tried it. I forget how it was though. So let's do a test battle. I'm sure there's somebody hostile around. So I froze that. It's you. You're the... Oops, well, I missed with my horn. Alright, so... Hard charge, 5 hearts. Wasn't it 4 before? So you're up 3 now. It was underwhelming with Kabu. That did not make you cold. Hey, I blocked it. Nice. So now that you're there... It's Hurricane Toss, right? Or Tornado... let's try both. So Tornado... 4, 3, 2, 1. That is nice. Okay. Well, I don't have the health to try the other one right now. But it is indeed good for multi-hitting things. Alright, I'm just going to keep that in my pocket for experimentation when I am in a tough boss fight like a Devourer or something. And I can experiment with it then. Right at the moment, I prefer what I had. Okay, sure, since I do have the one free, I'll put on Bug Me Not since there's really nothing else worthwhile to do with it, right? Oh, that's worthwhile. Ah, I'll take that. Think I'm okay with this health. Oh, Kabu, you're up to 17. That's right, I took some HP from my last upgrade. These look like pressure-plated things. Do I want... I don't get it. Thinking's about the only thing that can stop you, huh? Shut it. Easy now, we cannot just aimlessly press plates. There must be a clue somewhere. We cannot just aimlessly press plates. We can't press plates at all. Can you? Yes, okay, so it needs to be as heavy as an ice block with a monster inside. That does indeed change your temperature on the field. That's the first time I actually was able to observe that, but it was implied it would happen. First we felt cold at the tip of our hands before it turned into drops sinking in the sand. Then we felt the cold at our feet before locking the way. Tip of our hands, drops sinking in the sand, feet lock. Okay, so there's a bug in the sand here. So these are feet. Those are hands. That's the head. Tell me this again. Tip of our hands before it turned into drops sinking in the sand. Then at our feet before locking the way. So it sounds like maybe just both of these at once, and then both of these at once. That's the current way I'm going to interpret that. However, can't I only have one of these frozen at a time? Like doing this? Ah! Undoes the other one, doesn't it? Oh, jeez. No! See, I would fight you, but I can't. I need you on the field, don't I? That cost me a lot of berries. Like, are you telling me I'm supposed to keep two of these frozen at once? It's doing it. I don't know what the rules are. Oh, maybe because the ice block is active, it stay frozen. That would make sense. But if I take this out of the ice area, this doesn't feel like... Oh, but I have an idea. Yeah, idea is unnecessary. That works as it is. Okay, that was all it was. Before it turned into drops sinking in the sand, I was wondering if I needed to hit this thing so that those would melt and simultaneously unpress. But no, it was simpler than that. Before locking the way. I'm not sure what that last part means. Alright, and I don't need anything more to get up here. Okay. Ah! Right, your head comes off. I forgot about that. Alright then. So Beamerang does bonus to frozen, right? Right? Or no, the horn does. Well, that's fine. Your horn should reach now, right? So that would mean you'd really want to turn relay to him. I hope I can survive this turn. Keep attacking him and I will. Oh yeah, do that. Perfect. Alright, so you're gonna do this first. That's annoying, but, you know, that's fine. Clunk. And then turn relay. This seems alright. Hurt a bit, but I did block it. Just for the extra damage I'm gonna do this, and also because, like, I have Triumph Buzz. And I'll get the stuff back. In fact, this will just kill you. Great. 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 Look at all that. I'm sustaining myself without even having to use items. No, my berries! I need those. And speaking of which, let me just... I think I would rather have Quick Flee, just because sometimes I need to run. I'll just try and be careful with how I engage the enemies so that I don't need to be protected from first strikes. Just don't get first struck. An old key with crystals infused opens a door in the ancient castle. Do I know where there's a locked door? I probably did once. Those are both still there. I don't need to fight them. Oh. I could fight them, though, but I don't need to. And I'm not going to. Remind me what was under this? Just a tiny room with the thing I already got? Yes. Should I talk to Venus? Probably. I mean, I don't think I would... If I'm talking to Venus, let's fight this thing first. For the exploration points. Oh, thanks. Oh, okay. Another place to put berries. Oh boy. That's not B. That was X. Oops. Well, shoot. So you burrowed under, but that was not even an attack. Okay. That was way too early. Whoops. Well, it's fine. You're dead anyway. And I'm healing anyway. Everything's good. You're not dead anyway. Not yet. Ouch. Yeah, so I don't think I really make a profit, particularly with these buzz medals. It's awfully hard to. It just slows down the bleed. So Venus is still totally relevant in here. But hey, slowing down the bleed is extremely helpful. Because without that, I'm kind of like down to half health after like one battle. So I have a key. If there were a lock, wouldn't it be back here? I vaguely remember having seen one. No, this is just the entrance hall. I feel like it was to the right. No, I don't know where that might have been. Shoot. Whoops. No, I need to do this first. Okay. Yeah, I still feel like it was to the right. Perhaps beyond this. Ah! Right here in this wall, it's not. Right here in this wall? No. Not in that wall. Not any... where, huh? Well, at least I have this shortcut open now. I wonder... Okay. That counts as pit, not thorns. Got it. Okay, well, at least that detour is not too long. I can go out here and look over this way. I might as well. Since I'm up here. The lock was not in the room where I got the key, surely. I would have noticed it, surely. There's something very door-looking there, though. This is a door. At least it looks like one to me. Ah, shoot. Well, I have Quick Flee now, but I can just take you out. I'll be one short. Well... Again... Triumph Buzz. Sure. Neat, and it restores 4. Okay, so I do get that all the way back. So I can do definitely... I can do a Frigid Coffin every battle and profits. Door, are you here? No. Where was there a door? With a lock on it. Here? What was this? It could have been here. It wasn't. This was nothing. Well, it was something, but it's nothing anymore. Where else can I go? Is there another... Well, there is, but it's full of sand. Am I correct that this is the entrance hall back here? Yes. Totally. Right? Was there a door in the entrance hall? Because this is just the exits. Yeah. What? Well, it's got to be somewhere. Was it through here? This is the only place I didn't look, right? No, that's just this room. There was a crystal berry here. What? Well, I looked all around the castle a couple of times. I feel like I must be missing something obvious. Just in case... Let's see. A couple of things I'm going to do here. Activate this. Redo this thing. Just in case it's something like I want to defeat all the enemies in this room and then that door will open and lead to something locked. Let's get access to this. I think by stepping out of the castle, I reset everything in it. So all the monsters came back and all of the, all the puzzles undid themselves. Okay, so you have to be in the air to make it onto that. Or something. Shoot, why'd that happen? Undo. Stay froze. That was insufficient. Might be okay though if I do this. It was. Okay, good. Yeah, so just in case it's, defeat all the enemies thing. Your head does not pop off. I can't bop you. Actually, what if I could, like, burrow under that door-looking thing? I'll try that after I do this. I got into a few fights on the way here, so that's why my vitals look the way they do. Don't worry about it. Alright, so you have 2 attacks. You can knock down both of those. Don't knock down both yet. In fact, yeah, no, you do want to... Let's see. You knock this down. And you relay to... Oh, wait, now he can't reach anymore. Whoops. Well, that's fine, I guess. That wasn't an awesome? Really? Okay, fine. Whoops! I fell over. That doesn't usually happen. But every once in a while. Well, I blocked. You're fine. Okay, so at least now I know that the green up arrow is a charge. I guess I can just take that to mean an attack bonus that will last until one attack is made. Oh, hey, an ice cube. Neat. What does that do again? I forgot. Okay, so now I'm just gonna fight everything in the room. Those go back down. Which doesn't really mean anything to me. What if there's more to this puzzle? Well, what more would there be? Like the possibility of, yeah, I'm gonna do this, just to be sure you die. Because I don't think you would from a normal one of my attacks, right? Maybe. Whatever, I made sure you did. Like if I solve it different... Okay, hang on, let's try the burrowing theory. Nothing. Okay. Wait. Oh, they respawn, so there's no clearing this room out. Got it. So I can burrow in the brick-looking floor, but I pop out when I'm on the soft sands. Huh. First we felt cold at the tip of our hands before it turned into drops sinking in the sand. Then we felt the cold at our feet before locking the way. Okay, I do have the feeling that I saw a locked door in here. There must just be like a room in here that I have not stepped into today, that I knew about, but haven't found. Where could it be, though? I think I looked all the places. Wait, what about way back there behind that? That's a place I haven't looked. Because there is a way back there, behind that I can totally reach, right? Maybe locked door was there. Arrow worm. I don't really want to fight you, but I guess I don't get a choice anymore. Fine. I can't change my order anymore. Whoops, that's fine. You'll die next time Leaf touches you. Good, that was a block. Not a great one, but a good enough one. Aye! It's fine. Let's use some of this. That won't do me any good. It'll die next turn anyway if I do this. And I could instead use it to do this. That's fine. Okay, so health is evened out at least. Everybody's gonna heal up. Everything will be fine. Yeah, you do 2 normally. I was right. All these berries, thank you. Was there a locked door behind here? I don't feel like there was. Also, this is the wrong way to go about this. What is the right way? I need to flip that switch. There was just bonus over there. I got all the bonus already. What? Really? That's right, for that one I have to be right at the edge. There's no locked door here, what? Okay, that's what happens when you do that. Well, then I don't know where I'm going. Alright, so I went and checked video footage just to see if my memories were true. They were. There was a locked door right here. I already opened it. So my memory of it being to the right was correct. My memory of there being a locked door was correct. So that means, let's see, those are my vitals. 5 berries is worth fixing that, I think. Yes. So, the most suspicious thing I currently know about is that door-looking thing in the room where the puzzle is. So let's try my whole theory about simultaneously press both hand pressure plates, then melt, then simultaneously press both foot pressure plates, then melt. Before locking the way. Let's see, is there anything else it could be? I have no moving source of cold here. So I can't, like, try to freeze this wall and see if that does anything, because it can't. It won't. Alright, so you be frozen. Let's try this theory. That seems not so unreasonable. And you know, I get this control, like why else would this be here? Oh. What? Really? Well, I thought I would have to... Okay. Okay. That's that solved itself quicker than I thought. Just in case there's like a third part to this, I'm gonna try. Putting them on there. Come on now. I'm doing the same thing. I don't know why it seemed more likely that... Wait a second. Let me read this one more time. First we felt cold at the tip of our hands, before it turned into drops sinking in the sand. Like, that's very clear. Then we felt the cold at our feet, before locking the way. No turning into drips in the sand here. Okay, I think I understand. So there are two mechanisms here. So what I never checked for a negative answer, only the positive answer of when I took this action of weighing down both of these and then moving them to the feet. Those came up. But all it is when the two at the bottom are weighed down, these come up, regardless of what I've done with these before, probably. When the two at the top are weighed down and then melt simultaneously is when this opens. Alright, I think I get it. Oh, we've reached the top floor, a bit rough on my limbs. Never heard you complain until now with all the walking. I just really dislike stairs. I hope they didn't see me flying over them. I did not. Alright, so she got some flying in off screen. Also, I guess we just went up a flight of stairs. Invisibly. Cub was feeling old and creaky. Let's see, so you would currently do 2 damage to something in front of you. That's not enough to kill one of these. It might be, though, if you're in a coffin. But you might not get in a coffin here. You did. Yeah, okay, that should kill. It did. Oh, and it did an extra... Oh, right, because... Oops. Because that became cold, it became weaker to boomerangs and horns, I think, maybe? Okay, well, if we're doing that... So that's 5 right there. This'll do 5, I think? 4. Alright, that's fine. Alright, Cub is down 1, V's down 4, I'm down 2 TP, I think. Cool. Yeah, these buzz metals have changed the game for me, for the better. Hey, we're outside. Ah, fresh air! We can see all of the desert from here. It's quite soothing. Maybe we could come back. It's not like anyone owns the place. This is now my castle! Dibs! Alright, it's V's castle. Okay, so there's an arrow worm with you. Those are pretty annoying. I would love to just have you not be there. Well, that's fine. I just wanted to get you out, mostly. Here. Contribute one of your turns to this. Great. And normal attacks are fine. Sure. Let's see, you make me want to do that. Okay, you only took 1 from me. Well, 4, you know, 1 unit of 4. Yeah, I can just burn you down this way, that's fine. So be ready for another of those. That one's different. Okay, so that's just an attack. No healing during that. To make sure this happens, I'm going to do a heavy strike. And a frigid coffin? Yes. And since I have a little bit of bandwidth, secret stash. Just get all the numbers in balance. So that I can take full advantage of that. Bunch of magic ice. Toss it at an enemy to try and freeze it. Well, I think I'm going to eat a honeyed leaf. If that hasn't bounced out of range. It hasn't. Yeah, that sounds totally fine for you. Sure. There's that locked door. Alright, I'm sensing an impending boss fight here. Yeah, I'm sensing an impending boss fight. That's what's going to be through here. There's also something through there, though. But I can save both of those things for another day. Okay, great. So I'm up on the roof now. Neat. Good stuff. I got a little bit stuck, but I figured it out. Alright, see you next time for whatever's through here.